You ever notice how some people barely say a word, yet everyone keeps approaching them first? Meanwhile, you try, you show interest, you make an effort, and people still treat you like you're invisible. It's not luck, it's psychology. And the people who always get approached first are using 5 specific behavioral triggers that make others want to talk to them. Most people sabotage themselves before they even speak. Your face, your posture, your micro-signals, they reveal everything. And if those signals scream, "I want attention," or "Please notice me," you've already lost. The people who get approached first, they broadcast something very different. "I don't need your attention, but you might want mine." They use the first trigger, selective presence. Most people look too available, too alert, too desperate for interaction. Selective presence is the opposite. You look comfortable, but not passive. Engaged, but not searching. Present, but not needy. This creates a psychological gap. You seem interesting, but I can't fully read you. And humans chase what they can't fully decode. Here's the second trigger. Micro-engagement. People who get approached first send one tiny signal, and then they pull back. A small smile, a brief glance, a subtle eyebrow raise, 2 seconds of eye contact. Then they withdraw. This triggers the Zeigarnik effect. The brain hates unfinished interactions. It creates an itch. Why did they look at me like that? What did that mean? Curiosity becomes motivation. People approach because their brain wants closure. The third trigger is social gravity. You don't get approached because your presence has no pull. The people who get approached have grounded energy. Slow movements, unrushed gestures, a calm, steady demeanor. Calmness signals higher social value. Value triggers approach behavior. Move like you're anxious or chaotic, and you push people away without noticing. The fourth trigger is the power gap. People chase status, always have, always will. The people who get talked to first create a subtle distance. Not superiority, just space. They sit slightly apart. They stand in their own lane. They look self-sufficient. Humans are wired to approach those who seem independent but approachable. People want to earn the attention of someone who doesn't give it away easily. The fifth trigger is vocal and facial neutrality. This one is subtle but deadly. People who get approached first keep their expressions relaxed and their voice neutral. Not cold, not bored. Just neutral. Neutrality makes you unpredictable. Unpredictable people are interesting. Interesting people get approached. Over-smiling or overreacting screams, "I want you to like me." But neutrality communicates. "You'll have to figure me out." Here's the uncomfortable reality. You've been doing the opposite of all these things. You've been forcing interactions instead of attracting them. You've been chasing validation instead of projecting value. You've been asking for attention instead of making people want it. Here's the one psychological action that ties everything together. Signal once. Withdraw, become scarce. Let them come to you. Scarcity creates value. Value creates pull. Pull creates approach. Most people will ignore this and keep wondering why nobody talks to them first. Don't be most people.